Hello guys, welcome back to Learn Buddy. I have decided to take a challenge from today as 100 days of LeetCode to prove that consistency is always greater than motivation. Chalo, let's see today's LeetCode problem. Today's problem is all about minimum swaps to arrange a binary grid. Okay, now let me explain the problem. You can see here minimum swaps to arrange a binary grid. Given a n by n grid, we have to choose two adjacent rows of the grid and can swap them. But here the conditions are grid is only valid if the above cells of the main diagonal are always 0, then it's valid. Otherwise it is invalid and return -1. Now let me take an example and explain you guys. Here is a 3 by 3 matrix, here is the main diagonal. Above the diagonal elements should be zeros. So here in this case we need two zeros on the first row and one zero in the second row. Second row is satisfied, but in the first row we need two zeros, right? So if we swap 1, 3 rows, then it will be correct. But we have the condition like adjacent swaps can only be done. So we interchange 2, 3 first. 2, 3. Now 2, 3 is swapped and we have to swap with 1, 2. Again swap is done between 1, 2. Now if we get this down, now the problem is solved. 2, 3 and the problem is solved. Now you can see here the above elements of the main diagonal are zeros, that which means the problem is solved. Here the number of swaps are performed 1, 2, 3. So the output will be 3. Now let's see the code guys. Firstly we have taken the n value as the length of the grid. Now we have to check that how many zeros are needed for each row. So here we written a code to count how many zeros are required for each row. Now let's see here which row satisfies the required row. Here as you can see there are two zeros here. If this can go up, the minimum requirement is satisfied, right? In such a way, here we have to check is it done or not, as it can't be done and the matrix is invalid. If it is done, now let's start the swapping process here. Now here we have to return the number of swaps that are required to make this matrix valid. That's all for today guys. If you like the video, please do like, share and comment. Thanks for watching.